It's very hello. It's very strange when you are blazing a new trail, like playing jazz recorder, which is at the beginning was kind of a joke, and to me, it's not a joke anymore. But I always meet new resistance against what at the beginning was normal because I was not that good, but I improved a lot, and my playing is not excellent, but it's believable and it is acceptable. I mean, if I were playing the same thing on the flute, I would be accepted. I wouldn't be placing a new trail. Technique of flute is faster and has other characteristics, but flute is not the sax from the trumpet, but it is the flute is in a mainstream jazz. The recorder is not as strange as people may think, but it's still it's still the odd instrument. I mean, it's not as strange as people may think because we are more than you can even imagine. And I heard some rare but good jazz recorder. But here in Italy, the country, they are so narrow-minded. Fucking narrow-minded people. Whilst you see whole concerts in some other countries where is they're more open-minded and there's more of a recorder tradition. I mean, the instruments is more accepted by common people, and common people are more open-minded. So this, I just live in the wrong country maybe, but sometimes being not being accepted at the beginning makes you even stronger. And the moment you will be accepted in Italy, the moment I am accepted in Italy, I will be an excellent top level, not only recorderist but jazzman. I don't want people to make amends for the fact that the recorder has no keys, it's difficult to play. I know it's true, but when people listen to the recorder, they don't say, oh, I'm going to listen to this because it's a recorder and I want to see what a recorder can do. This is what classically trained recorderists and recorder buffs do. No, this word is so biased against anything that is not classical. They will never accept jazz in the first place because they don't like jazz. They like the recorder, and whatever is much to jazz is not to their liking. Everything is not really the way they think the recorder should sound. It's wrong. And the way I see it, everything is not the way they think the recorder should sound is right. I can now and then introduce, whenever I want, a classical recorder tinge, like But most of my playing is not influenced because I'm able to have my accent. And my accent is jazz, is not classical. But when I'm in a band here, I cannot find. You say classic jazz recorder, and like you say, I want to go to Mars, or it sounds like you are a pervert. You know, what kind of morbid thing is this jazz recorder? It's like, okay, I want to fart the melody. I know it sounds far, it sounds extreme. Like, okay, I don't want to play a musical instrument. I want to play the melody, just farting. That's the way people think here. It sounds crazy, but to them, jazz recorder is like playing jazz with your fucking ass. It's just corny. Oh, I want to listen to that. Not because they can appreciate it. No, they want to have a laugh and they are curious. It's not circus. This is real bloody music. And when I say bloody, it means fucking good music. Why do I use these bad words? I don't know. I'm fed up with this bourgeois way of appreciating this instrument that at the end of the day was the most popular instrument. They were not even, I think, when most of the recorder players in the heyday of the recorder were amateurs. Okay, so the only time we've been having professional recorder is just for, I don't know, 30-40 years tops. So the tradition is popular. It's a popular instrument. Why? Not because it's easy, but it is easy to play, but because now it was easy to, let's say, build, because you can make plastic recorders. The only other instrument which was kind of popular before the recorder was the harmonica, mouth organ. So cheap instruments, but the mouth organ got. I even have one, but I never harmonica. Got into the mainstream jazz just because of one person, Tooth Tillmans. Where is our damn jazz recorder, Tooth Tillmans? We still have to find it. And I think the recorder is not 1 inch less than a mouth organ. It's new, it's fresh, and I love it. The recorder was my first instrument, and then I abandoned. You know, I was the first victim of this anti-recorder prejudice that we have in Italy. I mean, it was not considered a real instrument. I didn't know anything about that at the time. We played with German fingering. It was all really wrong. And still nowadays, I have fucking hardship. I have some finding the right man. You know, and I even they don't want me on the stage. They don't even know how I play. It's the instrument. It's not anything else. They think that a recorder is not a real instrument, and that's why I think Italians, my country, my fellow citizens, in some things they are fucking stupid. Okay, disregarding the political arena scene that is like, what the hell is going on here in Europe? But disregarding the new Soviet Union, that is the European Union, and have also this union thing in common, but also concerning music, they all want to play the saxophone, and because it's so trendy, it's all the middle-aged saxophone player. They hits 40, they buy a saxophone, and then after a while they realize it's not that easy, and they sell it second hand. That's when I buy it. It's not my favorite. I sometimes like it, and then I just lose interest. So I've never been a really proficient saxophone player. When I play good, it's not because I really know the instrument, but because I know jazz. That's my saving quality when I play different instruments. I'm not. Maybe the instrument I have more technical, the recorder, but not. Considering the difficulty playing it faster, I'm on the flute. That is a very fast instrument. Expressive, clarinet. I rarely play it, and then as I said before, I dabble in trumpet and trombone. I've been playing brass instruments for nearly more than 10 years, and I never devoted enough time to be proficient. I can play, I can carry a tune, so to speak. I cannot really improvise in a fluent way, so I always hit the wrong notes, and the intonation is not that good. The sound becomes poor. These are very physical instruments, and it takes a lot of you need to be consistent. You cannot skip more than 2 days, and you shouldn't skip days. That's the secret. Like languages, the quarter is another kettle of fish. It's more something fingering, control, relaxation of your fingerings, but there's no embouchure. It's different. In spite of the fact that control you need to have to play the recorder can help you out with all the other wind instruments. So I started this long-winded speech speaking about the resistance we encounter when we want to have a group where you not only recorder, which will be my real aim, but even to play some melodies on the recorder. You like, what are you doing? Are you a child? Are you playing the recorder? This is the mentality. I'm so stupid. People can be very, very childish. They are childish. I'm not. Thanks for watching.